hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Lexus. Welcome in, Symbion. Oh my god. I saw that 40 stream streak, Lexus. Holy crap. Thank you so much. My goodness. My goodness. Big number. We are exploring the second stratum today. Because we just got to it. I think I have some quests that... I think this quest... And I might have to look up where I'm supposed to go, because I don't remember what they told me. Let's see. Floor 5. Versus... This is floor 6. We'll see what happens. It'll probably be fine. So are there any, like... There's no, like, shortcuts in this room, right? Okay. I'm eager to just start exploring this floor, so... As you walk the labyrinth's paths, an animal suddenly springs from nowhere. Noticing your presence, it prepares to flee. You suddenly remember the quest you undertook at the bar. Oh. There's a similar cowardly monster whose hide Lord Gascoigne desired. Perhaps the monster in front of you now is none other. You may choose to pursue the monster and complete your task, or resume your explorations. Well. Okay. While walking down a path, you hear a branch snap and immediately go on the defense. Uh-oh. Hey, Lola, welcome in. A bizarre monster suddenly appears right before your eyes. You wonder how it could have come so close without you sensing it at all. Take heed. There seem to be monsters in this forest that do not appear on your map. Uh-oh. We were blindsided. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Wait. It's called a flea hog? Is this the FOE I was chasing? Yeah, because we didn't get experience. Your fierce attacks caused the monster to fall to the ground, motionless at last. It was rough work catching the monster, but you've succeeded in defeating the beast. Judging by the way it moved, there can be no doubt it is the monster from your quest. You efficiently strip it of its fur and take your leave. Alright. Easy peasy. Mugwort. so pretty here. Okay. Okay. What are those? Trying to kill Tabo. Oh, I got Amazonite from it. Okay. Wait. Small crack is visible in the wall of trees before you, but it seems you cannot pass through from the side. Okay. Oh. Well, those are the stairs. We'll go back and map that. I just want to come up here because sometimes it triggers access to quests to go to the next floor. Oh, hello. You're not taking damage, are you? I don't think physical damage bothers you. But that does. Oh, I don't like that. The hell is your health? Curse. Yeah, I don't know what curse does. Guess we'll find out. A for poison. That was pretty painful. Oh, we did it. We did it. Treasure. Oh, there goes Top. Fire Talisman. Ba-do-da-do-da-da. Ba-dum. Did you catch the bugger? How'd you do it? Don't tell me you just chased the thing all over creation. Let's have a look at this hide, shall we? This looks like a dirty old rag. Why would he? Well, whatever, eh? No one told you how to kill it, did they? And no harm, no foul. Job done then, great work. And don't forget your reward. We'd like to increase the security on the 7th and 8th floors, but we need more details on their layout. That quest comes straight from the Grand Duchy. Getting pretty cozy with them, aren't you? You know the Grand Duchy does their share of labyrinth exploration, right? Well, they want you to make a map of the floors they haven't gotten around to yet. Personally, I think they should do it themselves, but I suppose the corpse can't hack it. Say, how far have you lot made it up by now? Don't tell me you've gone that far already. Well, if you want more details, ask at the Duke's Palace. Good luck. The Labyrinth lunch is a popular meal, but we're out of ingredients. Can you be a dear and get us some? Oh, you're gonna go after that one? It actually has something to do with you a lot. You stayed at the Flouse Inn, right? This request is from the lady of the house. I wasn't sure what to do since she wasn't offering much for a reward, but you can consider all the great times you've had at her inn your reward. I don't have the details. You'll have to ask the Flouse lass for all that. Good luck. Okay. Actually, first we do that, so I don't forget. Welcome, welcome. Hear about a room? Oh, the quest. Hear me out, because we have some real problems right now. Have you ever eaten our chef's meals before? He calls it the Labyrinth Lunch. It's made of ingredients from the labyrinth. People say it's good, but I wouldn't know. My husband usually fetches the ingredients, but he's been injured. Poor dear. Now we have a full house, and there isn't anything left for the chef to prepare. Could you go to the labs for me and bring back 3 mugworts and 1 moving eye? We need them at once. Where do you get them? How should I know? This is my husband's job. But I think he spends most of his time in there on the 6th floor. When you find the ingredients, just give them to Cass at the Stickleback Bar. Hurry, time's a-wasting. Oh, it appears your guild has already reached the 7th floor. You've grown stronger, and so I have a favor to ask. Very few explorers know of what I'm about to say. Please keep it a secret. Our chief goal in exploring the labyrinth is, of course, to find the floating castle. But there is a more pressing concern. It's the Duke. He's a very wise, very good man, but he is grievously ill. I've asked many priests and shrine maidens, but none could ease his pain. Though his suffering is slight compared to his daughter's, she lost her mother when she was young. Her father, the Duke, is the only family she has left. So she went out into the forest to find a cure for her father's disease. The Duchess, you see, was very skilled in the medical arts and saved many patients. She left behind many documents on the subject, and the Duke's daughter has read them all. The documents are old, and they may contain no information on the Duke's illness, but she will stop at nothing to heal her father. To watch her efforts makes my heart ache. All I can do for her now is ask explorers to go into the labyrinth in her place. But this old man has rambled on long enough. Here's the hard information you need. The Duchess's documents say that ingredients for a miracle cure are in the second stratum. But ask that you help us obtain those ingredients. Alright. The legendary Salamox nest has been discovered deep in the Auburn thicket. One brave soul must fetch a fire plume to mix the secret remedy. Then you will help? Thank you. I'll explain further. We know that the Salamox resides on the 8th floor. Its feathers are used to make the panacea. Panacea, I should explain, is the term used for the miracle cure in the Duchess's papers. Guild sleeps. Will you help the Duke's daughter and myself? I must warn you, the rumors say that this Salamox is an incredibly strong beast. I've spoken to an explorer who tells me Salamox wiped out his entire guild at a stroke. I have the map he made. Watch for enemy movements and avoid battle as much as possible. Receive the map of the Salamox's habitat on the 8th floor. Okay. Let's see. Just gonna store those. All right. You can check weapons real quick. So currently has a Gladius. It's a pretty big bump. Okay. Oops. Ba-da-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da. B. Okay, that's for beast. $26. It's not much better. $59. Because it's like 10. It's pretty significant. Wildflower. Save. Back to mapping. Gotcha. You discover a monster at the end of the path and quickly take weapons in hand. However, it doesn't seem to notice you. It is focused on licking something before it. Straining your eyes, you can tell that it's a nest of giant ants. The monster seems to have destroyed the ant's nest, cleaning the honey inside. Yes. You remain silent, hoping the monster will leave before you sneak to the ant's nest. You briefly worry that the monsters may return or the ants may swarm, but nothing happens. Unable to resist the sweet scent any longer, Tavo takes a taste of the flowing honey. It melts on Tavo's tongue, permeating their tired body and relieving all tension. Tavo recovered 50 HP. Tavo! You again discover a patch of trees that have turned an unnatural color. The thin gray trees are twisted in a way that seems to call out to you. You think back to the doctor's words and take an instinctive step back. What could this disturbing tableau mean? You note down the coordinates of the strange trees and leave the area. I think that was the last one we needed. Hmm? Okay, we still need to go this way. Right, Joel? Tavo's been targeted a lot. I don't know why. As you investigate the end of the path, you find a row of berries marking a path. The deliberate way that they've been placed makes you suspect that a human did this. As you mull over the path of berries, one tactic occurs to you. You can always follow the trail if you want to learn why they made it placed here. Thinking it may be a sign of some sort, your curiosity leads you to follow them. The trail ends at the wall. You walk towards it to investigate it more closely. Suddenly, Louise screams out. You spin to see what happened. Two saplings hidden in the grass spring up to catch Louise's leg, locking it in place. The row of berries was a trap all along to catch wild game. It was most likely set by others explorers, and now it has snared one of their colleagues. Carefully break the trap, setting poor Louise free. Poor Louise. The sapling sprung up with such force, Louise's foot was injured in the process. No! Poor Louise! If only Tavo hadn't eaten the honey. I stone even after the fight ends. Oh. I am. That's a problem. There's really not much I can do about that right now. Eventually Tavo can deal with this, but I haven't invested in that yet. Yeah. I don't think I have items to deal with it either. Well, that's just the way it is right now then. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oops. I walked right into that. That's not good. Oh, there goes Luis. Doing great. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really not good. That's really bad. Ooh, that's really bad. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is really bad. Okay. Okay. That's not good. Yeah. It's really, really bad. Dang it. I messed up because when we were in that situation, I should have just TP'd out like right before I walked around. But I wasn't thinking, man. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Good haul. Boom, boom. Ba-dum, boom. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-dum. All right, we got this again. Why is Tavo taking so many hits? What's going on with that? They seem to really not like Tavo all of a sudden. All right, did all that before. Ba-da-dum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-dum. Oops. Ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Bum, bum. Oops. Oh, we're screwed. Da, da, dum, bum. Ba, da, dum. Hey, there we go. All right. I'm sitting on 2 skill points. All right, we'll finish this. You're gonna be doing that now. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I think I was gonna get smite. Let me check my notes. Okay, now I'm gonna focus. What should I focus? What should I focus next? A chance of automatically blocking enemy attacks. That sounds nice. Oh, right. I spent a skill point already. Okay. Minnie has 2 points. Let me check. So, strength we can get to 10. That's fine. Done. Yeah, I guess, like, luck or HP would be really good. I don't know if I should try to do gag now or not. Like, probably? I should probably get the skills out of the way because he doesn't... I'm not really going to teach him that many of his skills. So, he's already got whips. He doesn't have gag. But I'm going to do gag, swords to level 8 so that I can get bait and magibait. And then I'm going to get climax. I feel like my skill choices are a little strange. I'm not sure. I don't remember why I chose these. But I don't have the extra skill info that I had when I made my choices. So I'm sure there's a good reason. Like maybe that's just actually way better than it sounds. I wonder what the threshold gets to, but I guess what I'll do, I think bait and magibait are the main, like, and gag are the main things that are like strategy related things. So I'm just gonna start working on like gag first. All right, Zan is finally ready for Curse Cut, which I think is exactly what we're going to do. Double check my points here. Strength 6. Okay, Curse Cut to max. So just do that. Eventually I'm going to need Transfer as well for it to actually be a functional thing that I do. All right, Tavo. We did guns, we did Ricochet. At some point I want elemental stuff. I was working on 2-hit, but I think I should try to get Meta Shot real quick. Which I can do because we don't have 2 points. Okay. Next time. Okay, Louise maxed poison, got 6 on curses, maxed corrupt. We were working on getting scavenge. Oh, I also need tech for this. Okay, I did account for that, thankfully. If I had realized that, I probably wouldn't have gone for this right now, but that's fine. Getting more TP is good, so tech. Boom. Okay, and that's it for now. Inspect. As you investigate where the path ends, you notice something dangling from the trees above. Is it another explorer's? It looks like a hemp sack and doesn't appear to be empty. You can try climbing on a nearby tree to reach it or give up and leave it be. Climb! Nightly finds a strong branch and uses it to shimmy up the tree. The sack is farther from the tree than it looks. Nightly nearly slips trying to reach it. No one in your party had any way of knowing, but this is no normal tree. Its sap is harmful to animals, and Nightly's body turns red all over with a painful rash. Oh no! Still, at least you caught the sack that Nightly dropped, so its contents are yours to keep. 50 HP. Red pine. Well, it's an item we didn't have. So there is that. That's why Tabo didn't have the points. He was a level behind. Okay, so now... am I eventually... Okay, I'm eventually maxing this. Ah, it gains access to different things. Okay, so... It's only going to heal blind, then it gets poison and sleep, then paralysis and terror, curse and confusion, and that's it. So it doesn't cure stone, or it doesn't say that it does. I mean, I hate that this skill description just makes it sound like it removes everything when it clearly doesn't, but... Alright. It's a little weird. Yeah, they're really going for Tavo. Like, Tavo keeps being the one in serious trouble here. Okay. Is there anywhere I haven't been? I'm bothered by that one way that I don't actually know how to get to. Is there another shortcut? Ba-dum. Huh. So just that after we go through the sealed door, maybe we can get to that? Okay, well, we're kind of running on fumes, so let's go back. Let me buy another one of those before I forget. Bum bum ba da 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 dum ba da dum ba do dum. Welcome back. So what was all that about? Something about withered trees? It does sound pretty strange that they'd all wither that way. But it's no big deal, is it? It's not like everything will rot away. Will it? Truth to tell, I've never once understood what that man goes on about. Oh well. Quest done, so here's your reward. Come back anytime. Okay. She said all the materials are on the 6th floor, but I'm struggling. I'm looking forward to getting Scavenge on Louise, because I think that will be very helpful. Did I gather it? I might have gathered the part. The one ingredient that I got. I think I gathered it from that gather spot. I also vaguely remember one of the Etrians, and I have no idea which one. Could have been multiple. Where you knew the percentage of the map you had mapped. Like, it would tell you how much was left. Oh. I was like, maybe there's a hole here. Who knows? You know? Well, that's a one-way. Or is it? Oh no, it is two-way. It didn't light up. They normally light up when you put the thing there. Weird. Broadsword, you say? Big jump. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's weird that it didn't light up. They usually light up when you pass through. Alright, where else are there holes? I mean, there's a gap between where the decayed trees were and that road that leads to that chest down there. And then there's just very clearly another half to this map, but I may not be able to access that right now because there is a sealed door. Shoo, I don't know. Hmm. Alright, what do we got? So Cora's plus 50, right? So it's worse than the broadsword we found. Milk staff. Only 3. Pumpkin. Why is it saying like, okay, 5 to 12? Sure. Ba-ba-da. Honestly, nothing super exciting here. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I guess the thing that's like a little strange is I don't think there's a shortcut to where the staircase is. That I've found, at least. It's like I would expect a shortcut somewhere around here. Ah! There we go. Okay. That's going to be a two-way for sure. I just need to actually open it. Okay. Should be able to do that. There we go. Perfect. Floor 7. Oh, just money. Fang leaf. It's a crazy looking boar. It's a giga boar. Ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, ba-dum. Oops. Oh. Red root. Okay, we have some damaging flora. That's a first for us. In this Etrian game, at least. All right. Ooh. Okay. Yikes. Guard soul. Hey, moving on. I needed that. Ruh-roh. Okay. Da-da-da. I okay. This floor is a maze. I know that's kind of weird to say considering, you know, the whole thing is a maze, but this floor is a maze. Okay, and there's one here. Chop. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a little scary. And feel about that. All right. Yay. Shell boot. Can't tell how far that is. Are they one space from me or two? Like they look two? But then I look at the tree and if they kind of look like they're in front of the tree. Okay, no, they weren't two away. Alright, let's try this. Nice. Oh. Wait, didn't make sense. I don't know why we couldn't curse cut again, but I'll have to figure that out. Staircase. This is where the salamander is. Okay. I have to go over damage zone. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I can see clearly that this goes like that. Inspect. As you investigate the dead end, you realize a portion of bark here has a different texture. Looking closely, you see that it's red amber. Could the tree's sap have seeped out and hardened? Amber normally solidifies underground, so it seems out of place, but valuable nonetheless. You can carve out the amber and take it with you and give up on it and leave the area. You pry the tip of your weapon into the amber's edge in an attempt to extract it, but when about half the mass has been scraped out, you hear an odd sound and turn to meet it. You gasp as you see a monster standing there, roaring menacingly at your party. You belatedly hear something squealing at the tree's roots. It seems that the tree was serving as a sanctuary for the monster's young. The monster has marked you as a predator of its children. You cannot avoid battle for now. Oh. Poison, bitch. Alright. Okay. I think the safest way is through here. Why can't I do this? Is it like limited to once per combat or something? 'Cause I desperately need this to work. Alright. On guard. Minnie is working on gag. So I wonder if I should... It doesn't say anything about it being limited to once per battle. So I don't think that's it. I just don't know what it is. It doesn't say anything about it? Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's just basically gonna go back around. So that goes like this. And then I really need to go through that, don't I? So how far do they go? Okay, they go like 2 off. See, I can't curse cut. Why? It's like, though, that maybe that enemy can't be curse cut. Etrian, you say? Da dum dum ba-dum. It hurts. Even more of a problem is that this is just going to loop around. So oh, right, but I found the way forward. So it's fine if it loops around. Right. Let's just leave. It's getting a little too dangerous. We can make broadswords now. Very cool. Thompson at Sitoth Trading needs a certain materials to complete his latest project. Ah, that request is from Smithy Thompson. He's a rough one. You lot should know him. He works at Sitoth Trading. He asked for any guild to collect materials for his next piece. Go to the shop and ask him what he needs. Good luck. The guild has lost one of its members. Its number. To claim revenge, they need an alchemist to help defeat the monster. Reward is a flamethrower. I don't think I have that right now. Welcome. You came about the quest, right? Thompson told me. He says he's too busy to come out, but I think he's just shy around people. Isn't that weird for someone like him? Oh, I need to give you this list. He asked for 1 fluorite and 1 open cap. You can get them from Auburn Thicket. Sell them back to me once you collect them. We're counting on you. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So, wow. It's a much bigger number. And then Shelby. Okay. Da, 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 no, no. Oh, we're still great on money. All right, we've got our shortcut. Easy to get there. So if there was a shortcut to get to this staircase. I'm not even sure there would be one for you. Hey, that's what I want to see. You hear an unknown presence in the room after entering and quickly draw your weapons. Remain vigilant for some time, but the sound does not reoccur. You cannot be certain if it's hiding from you or waiting for a chance to strike. Part of you wants to leave the room now, and part of you wants to proceed with caution. As you step carefully into the room, the trees rustle and a blur zooms past you. Apparently scared by your drawn weapons, the source of the noise flees deep into the forest. You sheathe your weapons and look around. Something has fallen to the floor. The unseen creature must have dropped it. You stow the unexpected bounty in your bag. Huh. Ba-da-bum. Okay. I am not feeling great. I wish I was, because I would have loved to just, like, do a stratum a day. And if I was feeling normal, I'm sure I could, because they don't take too long. Each stratum isn't too crazy. But, yeah, I'm just dying a little bit. My head's killing me, yo. So I'm gonna call it early today. But I'm glad I got to play a little bit. Let me see here. Yeah, when I'm feeling better later, I might, before tomorrow, just go knock out some of the side quests from the previous stratum, and then that way when we come back, it's still like, or I'm still doing like exploring the new areas. Sorry, it's hard to even think, honestly. All right, let's see here. Let's raid. Or raid Alveus again. I love Alveus. I was watching some of their updates this morning, and they're doing good stuff. Thank you, Lola. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the vibes. I find Etrian to be just like one of the coziest games ever. I I really enjoy playing it, and I'm excited that we've restarted this one, so I can do it again. This salamander is gonna be tough. I don't remember very much about this game because I have a terrible memory, but I remember this salamander. We're gonna get our butts whooped tomorrow when I go try to fight it. But we'll see what happens. Should be good. You guys go hang out with the animals. And remember, when you lurk over there, just lurking helps because they get ad revenue and stuff like that. So you're helping the animals. Plus they're cute and all that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.